Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy new week. Welcome back if you've already been here with our collective community. Welcome if you are new. My name is Brini, the anarchemist. We're going to get our weekly message of gratitude because we know that gratitude begets abundance. I am seeing and feeling a lot of blue. There's a big emphasis on birds. This may definitely be for you or something you need to hear if you have been seeing the numbers 333, 383, 313, combinations of threes, especially when they're mirrored numbers. I'm hearing you're in a growing phase right now. So let's see what that may be about. Show us a quote of how we can better practice gratitude this week. We got two again. Interesting. So off the bat, I'm getting that what you ask for is going to be doubled. And this is not the first time we've gotten that message within our collective community. When you ask for something and you're rooted in gratitude, you may very well get double or tenfold, I'm hearing. Seeing a lot of blue and green. The first one says, there is a calmness to a life lived in gratitude, a quiet joy. Ralph H. Blum. And happiness is itself a kind of gratitude. Joseph Wood Crutch. For some of you collective community, I'm getting that some of you were using something or someone as a crutch. You know, when times would get difficult or you felt stressed or whatever the case may be, you tended to lean on something like a crutch. And I'm always going to give the messages as I get them. I'm seeing the word tit within gratitude. So some of you needed to wean yourselves off of something. This is what I'm getting. There's something quiet about the things occurring for you. You may be receiving blessings that you otherwise wouldn't have even noticed. There's a past version of you that would have overlooked the things that now feel so grand or that make you feel so favored now. And they're going to keep unfolding that way. It's like this crescendo of fortune. I feel like as you continue to heal and cleanse your heart space, again, that energy is going to move up and through your throat chakra where you can better express yourself. And the energy is just going to spread. You're going to continue meeting people and coming across people that are in a similar space as you are, that don't want to continue to operate out of pain and fear, that don't want to continue living past lives over and over and over again, or repeating cycles over and over and over again. There's some sort of completion here, collective community. You have definitely realized what your happiness actually is and what it means. It's not anyone else's responsibility. It's not a goal for anyone else to reach, not even you. It's a self thing. I'm seeing happiness and self. It's a self thing. Happiness is itself a kind of gratitude. It's like when you allow yourself to be happy, when you allow yourself to feel joy and you don't talk yourself out of it, you don't run away from it. Something feels good and is healthy. Bonus points if it's truly aligned, and then you allow yourself to experience it. I'm hearing through and through. There is a calmness to a life lived in gratitude, a quiet joy. Some of you, again, were crash outs. Some of you had some big emotions. And it's not that your feelings were wrong. Your feelings are always valid. It's that you have learned, practiced, and applied the fact that you don't have to react to everything. And that you are at your most balanced when you can take time to be patient in order to respond instead of react. There's a calmness about you, collective community, and people are noticing. Some people may not like it. Some people, again, they may try to pull you back into where you delivered yourself from, but the happiness that you've been feeling and the happiness that you will continue to feel, it's just evidence of the work you've done. And that is gratitude. You're living your life this way now. It's become more simple for you. It's become calmer for you. You don't require a bunch of stimulation, a bunch of places, a bunch of people, a bunch of money, a bunch of vices to trick yourself into thinking that you're happy or you're experiencing joy. You now understand that it's an inside-outside job. And you're very good at it, collective community. You've been doing very well by yourself. And therefore others. Again, I love it when the colors coincide like that. I just feel like each card flows into one another. And for some of you, this could be representative of a relationship with another person. Seeing blue and red as masculine and feminine. Some of you could be experiencing someone who mirrors where you are in life right now, where you've grown into. And it'll be calm. It'll just flow. It will just be this synergetic flow of communication and comfort and resonance, compassion, empathy. And you're realizing that's exactly what you needed. Whatever you were leaning on as a crutch or whatever it was difficult to detach yourself from, hey, it seems like you've accomplished it, collective community. So give yourself some credit, give yourself a hug or a pat on the back. Remind yourself that the work you're doing is not easy. And also that it's not for other people to see. It's not for other people to understand. This is a you thing. There is a calmness to a life lived in gratitude. A quiet joy. Enjoy this calmness. I feel like you've experienced enough rah-rah, enough drama, enough turmoil, and it's just enough. I'm hearing just enough. Calm and quiet doesn't have to mean bored. Happiness is itself a kind of gratitude. Lean into that happiness. Continue to lean into that gratitude, because whether you knew it or not, collective community, you are experiencing abundance right now. The energy feels kind of like the day after the 4th of July. Some people might still be doing fireworks, but a lot of people are resting. You know, it just so happens that the 5th is on a Sunday. You know, a lot of people are sleeping in or replenishing themselves, revamping and revitalizing their routines, getting ready for their week. I feel like that's where you are in life, though, collective community, not just within the week, within your life. It's like your life can be this continuous run of Sundays if you allow it to be. The days where you feel calm and peaceful, where your nervous system is not in fight or flight over simple correspondence or simple conversation, or even the things that you're watching. You're not anymore willingly sending yourself into these places where it's difficult to come home. Collective community, man, welcome home. I love that for you. I'm going to plant this here. I am genuinely always wishing everyone well, in accordance with their highest good. I wouldn't shoot the messenger if I were you. My ancestors will take care of that if you do. But I'm always sending love with an authenticity. So until next time in divine time,